You're finally here. Step softly now. The floorboards in this old workshop have a way of whispering back if you're too heavy on your feet. Come closer, into the light. I've been watching the clock, wondering if you'd make it through the fog tonight. I'm so glad you did. I've been sitting here with only this dim lantern for company, watching the shadows of the wooden menagerie dance against the rafters. It's a bit cavernous, I know, but once your eyes adjust, the darkness feels more like a velvet blanket than a void. Before you say anything, I can see it in your eyes. You're carrying the weight of the whole world on those shoulders tonight, aren't you? You look so tired, my love. But that's exactly why I asked you to come at this hour. The world is asleep. The streets are silent. And for a little while, we can pretend the rest of it doesn't even exist. Stay right there for a moment. Let me fix your scarf. It's all tangled and cold from the wind. There, that's better. Your skin is chilled, but you're safe now. I've got you. Can you smell that? It's my favorite part of being in here late at night. The sharp, clean scent of fresh cedar shavings mixed with the heavy golden aroma of linseed oil, and just a hint of the peppermint tea I've been sipping to stay awake. Look at how the moonlight catches those dust motes over there. They look like tiny, frozen stars hanging in the air, don't they? It's been so quiet in here. This carousel has been such a lonely project. Just me and the rhythmic ticking of the clockwork for months on end. I've poured so much of myself into these carvings, but I realized today that a masterpiece isn't really finished until the right person sees it. I wouldn't trust anyone else with its first breath but you. If you enjoyed our little time together so far, don't forget to give this video a like and maybe subscribe so we can meet here again. It really helps. Now come with me. I want to show you what I've been hiding in the shadows. Take my hand. It's a bit of a walk through the maze of timber and tools, but there she is, right in the center of the room, waiting for us. I chose this one specifically for you. Look at the way the moonlight graces her coat. She's a pale, dapple gray, almost ghost-like in this half-light, isn't she? I spent weeks sourcing real horsehair for the mane and tail. Go on, reach out and touch it. It's softer than you'd expect, like a memory of something kind. And here, along her flank, I hand-painted these tiny violets. Each petal took a different night of silence to get just right, a little secret hidden in the wood. Up you go. Don't worry, I've got you. Just place your hand here on the brass bowl. It's cold, isn't it? A sharp, waking contrast to the warmth of your skin. quiet sigh from the floorboards. And the music. Listen, I adjusted the pipes so they'd be hushed. It sounds like silver music boxes playing deep underwater. Soft, tingling notes that don't want to wake anyone up but us. We're starting to move now. Just a slow, gentle glide. Can you feel the platform beneath the horse beginning to rotate? It's almost like the workshop is the one spinning away, and we're the only two people standing perfectly still in the universe. Just breathe with the motion. Let the rise and fall of the horse carry the weight you've been holding. We're in our own little world now, and nothing can reach us here. The momentum is picking up now, just a little. Can you feel that? The way the air begins to stir around us, carrying the scent of cedar and old wax. I'm going to step up here with you. There. The platform is steady beneath my feet, even as we glide. I just want to be a little closer to you while the world outside starts to blur. Listen to that rhythmic whirring of the gears beneath us. It's a busy, industrious sound, but so private, like a secret heartbeat meant only for our ears. I've spent so much of my life moving from one city to another, chasing these circles. I find a broken machine. I settle into a dusty workshop for a few months, and I fix things that are designed to never actually go anywhere. It's a strange way to live, always packing my tools before the paint is even fully dry. But tonight, standing here beside you as we rise and fall, for the first time, I don't find myself looking at the door. I don't want to move on to the next project. I don't want to be anywhere else but right here, in this beautiful, slow loop with you. You have no idea how much your presence has grounded this place. Before you walked through that door, this workshop felt heavy with its own silence. It was just a room full of wooden ghosts. But now, with the way the light catches your eyes as we pass the window, the silence feels light. It feels like a breath I've been holding for years. Lean your head back a little. There. There's a special kind of safety in these shadows, isn't there? The world outside doesn't know we're here. They don't know about the violets, or the clockwork, or the way the moonlight is hitting the floor right now. I'm not going anywhere. I have a few brushes to clean and some brass that needs a final polish before the morning. So if you happen to open your eyes, you'll see me right there. Just a soft shadow moving quietly in the lamplight. You aren't alone. I'll be the guardian of your sleep tonight. Listen. The wind is starting to pick up outside, whistling through the eaves, and I think I hear the first few drops of rain beginning to tap against the glass overhead. It only makes it feel warmer and more secret in here, doesn't it? Like we're tucked away in the heart of a giant, sleeping music box, protected from everything. Just let your breath match the slow, steady rhythm of the rain on the roof. Good night. Good night. Sleep now and dream of colors and quiet music. You've earned this rest. Good night. You know, if you're still awake later, I might have some more ideas to tire you out. Something a bit more adventurous now that we're all alone. But for now, just drift away. If you're curious about what happens when the workshop lights go even lower, you can find the continuation of our story on my Patreon. The link is waiting for you in the description. If you enjoyed our little midnight ride, please remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell too, so we can meet here again very soon.